You talk about moving forward, and that's interesting because that's what the people I've spoken to in Parkland want to do. They don't want to focus on that one day 3.5 years ago. They want to focus on what's happened since that one day.
We had what we just thought was a regular old fire drill, and then all of a sudden it wasn't, and a code red.
Anybody who was in South Florida on February 14th, 2018 remembers that day. But for those who were actually at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School, it's a nightmare they can't forget.
We heard a lot of popping sounds, but I thought it was firecrackers. We were told close your door, code red, close your doors, don't open.
Jim Gard was a math teacher there. Some of those killed were his students, his friends. The shooter had been his student the year before. Gard believes everyone who was there that day was a victim.
These kids were in the class. Just because they weren't hit doesn't mean that they weren't hit.
But so many of those victims have refused to just sit back and do nothing.
Welcome to the revolution.
In the days following the shooting, a movement called March for Our Lives was born. David Hogg was one of the founders.
When we started doing the march, we thought there were going to be about 90 people that we could get up to D.C. We got near 1 million.
Now, 3.5 years later, March for Our Lives is still going strong with chapters across the country. They've helped pass state laws designed to keep guns away from violent offenders. They've worked to get more federal funding to control gun violence. It's become a full-time job that nobody wants.
We want our job to be done so that we can go back to being college students or high school students and young people and young professionals.
And on Wednesday, as they watch the shooter plead guilty to the murders he committed, both Hogg and Gard are pleased to see this chapter end. They just ask you not to call it closure.
It's the parents of the kids, the parents who lost their children. I don't know if there can ever be closure on that.
And I know for a lot of the people that I talk to, families I talk to, like, there is no closure that can come. There's nothing that will ever bring their kids back, their siblings back, their best friends back.
And I asked Jim Gard what he thinks should happen to the shooter, what he wants the jury to do. He told me he doesn't want to answer that question. He said, "I'm a teacher, not a lawyer. I'm going to let the folks in court decide that." Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.